Hello and welcome to viewers of Good Morning DRC TV. Today, I want to look at something that I think most of you will find interesting if you are actually following what is happening in the eastern part of Congo. And I believe for all of us that are watching and are dismayed and are frustrated and are affected by the situation in Goma, we ask ourselves a lot of questions as to why is Kagame allowed by the world to do what he is actually doing there. The Security Council have turned a blind eye. The Western world has turned a blind eye. To be honest, any person who's purchasing minerals via Rwanda has decided to turn a blind eye in terms of what is happening in the Democratic Republic of Congo. But I want you to know one thing, that the situation that we have now in Goma has its origins, and one of it is to do with the fact that the current president Felix Tshisekedi has said no to Kagame, and he has said no to all his plan that he had of expansion. And one of the documents that is basically alluding to this, I have gotten a hold of the document and I wanted to read it out to you, to my viewers, just so you have a little bit of an understanding of what the situation is. And I have to say right now that when I read this document, I feel so sorry. And I am somewhat infuriated. I'm angry. And honestly, I cannot, for the life of me, can ever imagine somebody with all the five senses, somebody who represent the government, can actually get to a place where they sign such a document. But I want to tell you that Felix Tshisekedi said no to this agreement, and this is the source of the problems that we have in Goma right now. Let me read the documents to you. It says this agreement signed under the Mobutu I government, October 2008 to February 2010, between the government of the DR Congo, represented by Mr. Raymond Tshibanda Tungumulongo, then Minister for International Regional Cooperation, and the rebel group Congrès National pour la Défense du Peuple, CNDP, led by the notorious warlord Laurent Kunda Batwari Mohigo. The agreement was signed in front of the distinguished witness, Mr. Olusegun Obasanjo, former president of Nigeria, and then UN Special Envoy for the Congolese crisis. Under the terms of the agreement, look, listen to this. Under the terms of the agreement, this is the document that he signed. Under the terms of this agreement, Rwandans were recognized as having the right to be Congolese. What a stupid thing to do. To stand as candidates, to be elected and to participate in Congolese political life. Where is this man from who's signing this document? Where is he from? I wonder. And I tell you, this man is still alive in the DRC right now, while people are paying with their lives. People are being butchered, killed every single day now in Goma, but this man is alive. Let me carry on. Before allowing this person to sign the document, the special envoy asked the minister, Tshibanda, representing the Congolese side, 3 times, do you agree to sign such an agreement? 3 times, Mr. Tshibanda replied, yes, I accept. Yes, I accept. Yes, I accept. With regret, Mr. Obasanjo said to him, Mr. Minister, your country will have problems. And how right was he? This country is now having problems because of this document that he signed. So by the point when this document was signed for Rwanda, it meant that this must now be implemented, and we have a right to a political life in the DRC. We have a right into the resources of the Democratic Republic of Congo and the territory in the Republic of Congo. Now, when Felix came into power, he decided not to follow through with this agreement. And I have to say right now that this agreement was signed when Joseph Kabila was in power. Now, you know from previous video that I posted that Joseph Kabila was put in power in the DRC by Kagame, and he was doing his bidding. And now this guy, for him to be 18 years in power, he had to submit himself to Kagame, and Kagame had free reign in the Democratic Republic of Congo. And this is the sad situation. When Felix came, he said no, and he wouldn't allow Kagame to do what he wants to do. The man was absolutely upset. And who is he to feel upset and to do what he's doing right now? Butchering, killing men, women, and children. And he's going unpunished by the Security Council, by the United Nations, by the Western powers. Nobody's doing anything. Do you know what? Because they're all accomplices. They're all buying and stealing and looting the minerals from the Democratic Republic of Congo. Listen, my viewers, all I wanted to do is to read this document to you and to tell you that this is the document that Kagame thinks gives him the go-ahead to do what he's doing in Congo. I'll come to you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye now.